want to begin by thanking you all for coming out and supporting the artists and filmmakers who worked on this film. At this time, I would like to introduce Elika Labon, a representative for the Iranian American Chamber of Commerce, to say a few words about the current situation in Iran.
Show of hands, how many people here are Iranian? Okay, so basically everyone. As Iranians, you know, we've all been having this same experience the last couple of weeks, the last month. It's been very emotionally exhausting. It's really important that we don't lose morale at this time. You know, this is not the first time that we've seen these types of protests. If you remember 2009, the Green protests, it had a similar kind of a galvanization of the Iranian people, but unfortunately, it did lose momentum. The reason that it lost momentum is because it didn't get enough international support. This is exactly what they need from us right now. Our girls are some of the most educated women in the Middle East right now. They do not want to live under this tyranny anymore. They want to live with the freedom and the democracy that the rest of the world enjoys, that we enjoy. So this has become a revolution at this point. It is the biggest revolution since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, and they are counting on us. There is no internet in Iran right now. There is no means for them to communicate with the rest of the world, so they have gone dark. And the regime has intentionally made them go dark. So we forget, we stop speaking, and we stop being their voices. And this is the time that we have to keep going for them, because they may not be able to say anything, but they see us. They see us when we post. They see us when we support them. And that is mobilizing them and galvanizing them to go back out there and to keep fighting for their rights. I read a story just yesterday from somebody whose dad was held in Evin prison for 10 years. A lot of that time he was in solitary confinement, and his daughter went to visit him, and she said to him, you know, don't lose hope. The world is talking about you. And that man in his solitary confinement, he wrote the words down on his jail cell, the world is talking about me. And that's the only thing that got him through it. The regime doesn't kill people whose names are known, because when they do that, it encourages more sedition and more violence. So the only way that we are keeping these people alive is if the world keeps talking about them. So I ask you, every single one of you, for our community, if nothing else, is to keep being their voices, because all of us, every single one of us, dreams one day of a free Iran. A free Iran where we can go back, we can take our children, we can take our grandchildren, go back to our history, our culture, the life that we once had and the life that we will have if we keep being their voices and keep standing behind the people that need us now more than anything. Thank you.